Welcome to the Bearcat Coaches Show. I'm here with head men's soccer coach Lee Squires. Coach, you guys got off and you won the PBC regular season championship, and that led to you having a bye for the first round of the PBC tournament. You went on, had a week of rest against Georgia Southwestern. How did that help your team win that semifinal matchup?
Yeah, the week of rest, it always helps. Get us as fresh as possible to put a game plan together to take care of some knocks and some niggles, to get guys a full week of training this time of the year is rare. It gave us the chance to prepare well. We obviously got to watch Georgia Southwestern and Young Harris play on Friday night. They put in a great performance to get to the semi-final. So having been able to see that on Friday night, I think certainly helps, but we've still got to go out there and execute, and I thought we played really well and thoroughly deserved to get to the final.
And winning that semifinal matchup, you now have the final here at Van Taylor Soccer Stadium. The two teams split their regular season, one each winning at home. You guys have, a big game right here against Flagler. Usually it's against Young Harris, but now it's a new opponent in the Saints. How is the team preparing for this matchup, and what are some keys for the game?
Yeah, Flagler will be a tough opposition. We've played them twice already, as you said, and that's kind of the beauty but also the hard part about the Peach Belt is we see each other so many times that we kind of know each other inside and out. So these first couple of days is about rest and recovery and getting our bodies and our minds right and preparing them for a game plan, and then from sort of Wednesday onwards we'll try and put the pieces in place to execute it as well as we can. Tough opposition, one that we tremendously respect and know it's going to be a tough matchup, but one that we're very, very confident about. Hopefully we can use the home field advantage to our advantage, and we know what's at stake. There's a trophy up for grabs. To try and do the regular season and the conference tournament double is very, very difficult. I think the last time we did it was 2017. And obviously that brings about a spot in national tournament as well, and that's been one of our goals. It's been a couple of years since we were there. So hopefully we can take care of business, but very tough opposition and one we won't take lightly.
Coach, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll be back with more of the Bearcat Coaches Show after this.
As the holiday season rolls around, please consider supporting Lander University Athletics on Giving Tuesday, November 29th. With over 740 student athletes and 23 sports programs, Lander Athletics aims to build on the tradition of successes from the first 3 years of the Lander Athletics Giving Tuesday initiative that has raised around $250,000 to ensure Bearcat sports programs continue to thrive in the classroom, excel in competition, and develop tight community bonds in Greenwood, South Carolina. Each sports program has tailored their own goals for Giving Tuesday to address unique needs that they hope to fulfill in order to enhance the overall success of their program and to further Lander University Athletics' mission. Those interested in supporting Lander Athletics Giving Tuesday can visit landerbearcats.com for more information. Online donation pages will be available to accept gifts starting Tuesday, November 8th.
Back with volleyball coach Jeff Reynolds on the Bearcat Coaches Show. Coach, you guys went 2-0 last week. You had a sweep of Georgia College and then a hard-fought victory in 5 sets against Young Harris. Speak on your team's performance the last week.
Well, the Georgia College game was really something. Senior night, a lot of energy there. Great crowd, just a fun environment, really fun. The kids were up for that game, and we had a game plan, and they executed it really well. We passed well, and when you serve well and pass well, good things happen. And so that 3-0 victory was a result of just the team kind of coming together, a lot of energy, great crowd, like I said, and just a fun night overall. The game up at Young Harris, I think for the first couple of sets, we were road drunk. You got to go up the hills and mountains, and we had bags being passed out in the van, a little nauseated, who knows, I don't know, but it was their senior night. There was a lot of energy for them, and they played really well, and it took us a minute to get going, and it's just proof positive that doesn't matter what a team's record is, doesn't matter They're all collegiate athletes. They train the same. They work hard. They're dedicated. They want to win. And so you can't overlook anybody. You got to come in and you got to play hard. So that was a good lesson for us, I think.
You wrap up the regular season at Augusta. You've clinched at least a second place spot in the PBC tournament. You do have a chance to win the regular season. You split with the Jaguars at home. What would it mean to pick up a road win at Augusta?
Well, tonight would be a really big win. It's mathematically, it's a little challenging at this point for us to win the tournament or win the conference. If we beat them, they would still have to win 2 more matches. They play Young Harris. And so, obviously Augusta would be the favorite in that series. But, anything can happen. So we've got to take care of business tonight in order for that to happen. The other thing that would be really critical would be for the region rankings. We've been paying close attention to that and how that all works out. And a road win against Augusta, who's ranked higher than us right now in the region, would kind of maybe move us up in the regional rankings a little bit, especially as teams from the SAC kind of beat each other up a little bit in the last week or so of competition. So, it'd be a great chance for us to kind of move up in the region rankings, if nothing else. So,
Coach, thank you for your time as always, and thank you for watching the Bearcat Coaches Show.